So hi again, keeping in tune with the theme apps to enhance teaching and learning, and I'd like to walk you through some of the functions of a go-to app of mine for creating learning nuggets, and that app is called Stella. Stella's been around for a little while now. I've been using it for just under 3 years, but not many people know about it, and so it's quite a pleasant surprise when you do come across it. So it's an intuitive app. The platform is user-friendly and the end user experience is incredibly immersive, and I would recommend, and I do rave about it in lots of my sessions. So here we go, let's just have a little look at what this can do.
Stella is mostly used by photographers, and I'm on the homepage at the moment, and what photographers do is they upload their photos and tell stories attached to those photos along the way. So let's just have a look at someone's work that's just been published on Stella. As you can see, this person has written an introduction to what this little story is about, and has used fantastic photography there, and is explaining along the way what that photography is about. In the corner here, up the top right hand corner, you can like this story, so you can press like, or you can comment on this story. So let's just have a look at some of the comments that are on here. Someone loves it, and someone is glad, the person is glad that they do. Great. So that's how it can be used by a photographer. And so we can follow the same principles that a photographer would use to create learning nuggets or learning bites for our learners. And they can also do the same. So if they want to send us something, through as an assessment, they can actually use Stella to create their evidence. What Stella does is give you a range of themes to use. So you can choose any one of these, and you can also change the theme whilst you're in the middle of a draft. So you don't need to be too concerned if it's not looking like you want it to at this stage, because you can change it around at a later point. So I'm going to use classic and press next at the top. What happens then is Stella takes you to your camera roll and gives you an option to upload up to 20 photos or videos for your learning bite. So a couple of photos there, and I'll import those. So there they are. The draft has started. Now, if you press the button on the left hand corner, Layouts, you can change the way that a certain page looks, and it gives you a number of different options. But because this is a title page, I'd like a title on it. Okay, so going through the rest of the pages, this one I want to be able to add a caption at the bottom, so go to the Layouts again, and it gives me a number of options. So I can either have it looking like that, which is actually quite effective, and I can write anything I like about that photo. So I can add pages, so I can upload more photos or videos if I like, or text pages. So I'll add a number of text pages, and all I'm doing here is literally pressing the button the button in the bottom bar to do that. Shortly. So here's one that I made earlier through Stella. So it's about anticoagulants, and it's visually pleasing. I've got the odd text here and there, just short and snappy information on warfarin interactions and contraindications.
And so there we are, a brief overview of some of the functions there. Obviously, if you've got the time, you can get a lot more creative. You can, put in various YouTube links. You can screen record from, some mobile devices. You can send them out publicly. You can send them out privately. If you send them out publicly, obviously everybody that's using the app Stella can see your works. And that's not such a bad thing if you're a consultant or you want to, get your brand out there. So Stella's another good app for, promoting your brand too. But obviously, if you want to just get it to a select targeted audience, then you would perhaps take up the private option. And so anybody that you send a link to will be able to see any creative stories that you've put together for them. So yeah, have a little go. Enjoy.